Good evening once again, my lovely viewers. It is I, Mr. Smike Hannigan, and tonight we're going to be doing part 7 of the Link's Awakening Let's Play. Now then, let's get right to it after that belter of an episode that I like to call walking around aimlessly for about 20 minutes. Let's get to it. Now that Bow Wow is safely back home, we can go around unchained. Anywho, there's stuff in this forest that I wanted to pick up. Let's get to it. Oh man, it's the treasure chest. Ow. I'm not expecting to actually get that hit. Another secret seashell. That brings me up to 7. There are possible 26, and thanks to that slight whoopsie that I had earlier, which sounds a lot worse than I expected it to sound, I am not going to be able to get all of them. But you don't need all 26 of them, you just need 20. Alright, let's see, we got a voodoo shrine here. Let's see what happens if I dump powder on it. Oh, I annoyed it. Oh dear. He's either very pleased or very sarcastic. It's hard to tell. I suppose. Oh man, he's gonna make me carry more magic powder, and I am not ready. God, fine now, why we can't bomb bombs? Jesus Christ, to do something. He won't let you go until you say yes to one of them. He claims it's a curse because you have to carry more bullshit around. But, to me, it's basically lots and lots of bombs. Oh, yes. Really. Good thing I got that upgrade. Oh, and I walked into a moblin. Just like that, you know. See what's through door number 4. I'm not getting over that quickly. Anyway, let's get that heart piece that was lying around in here somewhere. And then we can go meet Richard. I think that was his name? Don't remember if I revealed his name. Spoilers, that dude with all the frogs was called Richard. Anywho, get past here. Now then, let's pick up these items. All these rocks. Oh boy. Got a full heart piece. Heart container. Oh yeah, 6 of 14. That bar fills right up. And of course they actually hit me anyway. So let's start hopping around. Hopping for the joy. Why didn't I kill those? Anyway. Oh, over we go. I probably should have taken an alternate route, whatever it's called. Well, back we go. Over the weird slime dude. Oh, because I've got a shovel, I can go in here as well. I'll just make use of it. Now, what could be in here of all places? Dig! Oh man, it's another one of these. It's another secret seashell. Brings my total to 8. Let's see what's in here. These dudes. And through here we have... how am I meant to get over there? Well, right now I'm not going to. Because I need something that lets me jump long distances, and I just don't think that exists. Oh, I'm in the graveyard, I don't like this. Well, got a full heal, so I'm good. I think I remember, those zombies, they will respawn indefinitely. And they always drop rupees. Well, for the most part, anyway. Oh, I grabbed the wall. The thing you can do, unless you're on the stairs, of course, you can just grab any old surface and just pull. Doesn't really do much, but hey, it's interesting that it's there. Oh, I saw the moon looking for a second there. Anyway, along we go. Let's go meet with Richard. Find out exactly what it is that he wants. That made me have to drop Bow Wow off. I love that little guy. Oh, all this walking. I am so glad this isn't me playing, because I'm pretty sure I would have collapsed from exhaustion. But that's because I'm horrible, and... well, I'm not even going to go into that. Alright, let's see. Here we have Richard's Villa. That is not much of a villa at all, I'm afraid. Anyway, all these frogs. Look at this quiff, whatever it's called. Salutations! Oh, that's brilliant. Oh man, he used to live in the castle. It's unfortunate that he was forced to flee, but what you gonna do? Ah, he knows about the key to the third dungeon, the Cuckoo Prairie. But let's make a deal. So many ellipses. Anywho, he speaks of the golden leaf that I need to pick up from the castle when he decided to run. Okie dokie. Smashing! Oh yes. And apparently he's dropped 5 leaves. They were all over the damn place. A little greedy. But yeah, this shows that you absolutely need the shovel, so you need to get 200 rupees. Good thing there was money lying all over the place in these treasure chests. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. Canlet Castle has the same sort of layout as, what was it, Hero Castle in the old, freaking hole. Sorry, kind of slightly multitasking here. Anyway, Canlet Castle has sort of the same layout and beginnings as the old Hero Castle in Link to the Past, in that there's a moat, and there's a secret entrance to the right. Anywho, now that I've done things in the background, here's a monkey! Bananas! See, this is why you need to do the trading sequence as well. He helps you as well. He is pleased for bananas. Monkeys! I can understand that might be misspelled. Yeah, they suddenly, like, tons of monkeys. They build a bridge. Monkey business. And they're pleased for what you've done. And I get a stick as a result. Link really is a bit of a hoarder. Anyway, now that they've made a bridge, I can sneak into Canlet Castle. Oh man, I could also go for a swim if I want to, but I don't have the flippers. Spoilers, they're flippers. But then again, they're in every bloody Zelda game after number 3. What's in here? It's a secret passage. Oh man. Bonk. Why would someone keep Goombas in their secret passage? I will never know. It's just well lit. In all this green. Anyway, time to explore the outskirts. And there's, I think they're darkness? I don't know, they're night enemies. Oh, this is a weird enemy. He's sort of like a mini-boss. And then he throws bombs. And he pokes his head out of wherever the hell... Well, he pokes his head out of the holes. Since I've killed him, I picked up a gold leaf. You can't tell, but it's golden. It's shiny and leafy. And on the sub-screen we have, oh man, it's one of the leaves. Oh god, these guys, there's 2 of these guys and they have swords. That's not fun at all. Now then. Oh man, look at all this topiary. I'm gonna explore this way first before I do anything else. Because there's one leaf out here that I can still pick up. That's what I'm gonna do. Kill that guy. That bird won't come out until you throw a rock at it. Then he drops another leaf. The way the game makes sure that the leaves don't get stuck is they fling them at you. Yes, I forgot I can skip those messages. Is there anything up this way? Why yes, it's another one of those dudes. And that makes most of the map apart from that one room to the right. Now, that one room to the north. Now, let's enter the castle. And special music. Oh, here we go. Man, I don't want to be in here anymore. Don't remember if those skull enemies can just curse you. Although I... freaking... Oh, god damn it. Get another leaf. I think I could do this. There we go. They don't drop much of anything, but hey, it's better than the kick in the teeth. There we go, that's how you meant to do it. Nothing in here. However, there is a button. I get a piece of power. That'll help. Whatever that button did, it's moved. A gate. Now I can easily leave the castle without having to go through that bloody secret passage again. Bit of a shame, I like walking around there. Anyway, you wouldn't know what to do here, but you need bombs. And this is why. Gotta blow them out of their... blow them out of their holes. Sorry, I kind of choked on something there for a second. You can open that other one up, but the left one's the only one you need to free. Got 4 keys, so now I just need to find the last one. This will not be too difficult. Can you tell why? The game makes sure that you can't take a piece of power in with you by making you swap rooms, obviously. Now then, the door closes, and there's no apparent button, not even underneath all these pots. So fling the door. Door opens once you've thrown a pot at it, and that's not a one-time thing either. This guy is flailing about, rather like I am. Can't knock him down the down the holes, because otherwise he drops the leaf down there. Got the final golden leaf. Now go and see Richard about that key. Now that we're done here, I might fast forward this, I'm not entirely sure. Because there's no easy way down, apart from going back through the castle. A good old romp through the castle. Ah, that chime, I love it so. Now then, one thing I like about this is that doing a jumping wooden blade almost guarantees you're going to hit something, even if they're defending themselves with swords and shields. Very fun. You may have noticed me doing it a few times, once or twice in this run. Now watch, it's no longer a gated community, yay! Fun times. Now let's see, can I remember which way it was to Richard's house again? The village, sorry. Oh, that was it. How many seashells do I have? 8. Just need 2 more and I can get another spare seashell. I really wish I'd picked up that one from the shack before opening that bush, because I completely forgot about that one. Anywho, in we go. And we speak to... Ah, très bien. That's fun. He's just basically meant to be some sort of rich dude. You can kind of tell. Ah. He doesn't tell you... He doesn't give you the key. Oh, you can walk through now. Ah. Look at that. Let's see. Slimes. Another slime. And... Wow. I just love that rock so much I wanted to go down and follow it. This is not the key. It is a secret seashell. 9. But it's one closer to the ever-loving 10. That reminds me, there's a cracked wall in that, in the Tail Cave. Now then, if you remember before, there's gonna be holes. Holy crap, indeed. It's pretty obvious where they are for the most part. Right up until if they are bordering on the idiotic, not the idiotic, oops. If they're bordering the screen, then they're obviously going to be a hole. Other than that, though, you're going to have to take a guess. Thankfully, I'm good at guessing. In soil, sleep secrets. Oh man, I'm going to have to dig deep into my soul to find the key! The slime key. In the Cuckoo Prairie. Oh man. Now that I've done that... Oh, let's go walk down a pit again. I used to get a heal. I'm so good at whirling blades, it's not even funny. Anyway. I like being able to jump and attack, it saves so much time if you're cutting through bushes. For the most part, anyway. I like jump attacks in just about any game, because if your attack like stops you for a split second, sometimes it's better to be jumping and moving, ducking and weaving, moving and bobbing, and all that sort of stuff. Oh wow, it's still a nice chest. There's also something about this room, but I'll check it out later. Going through here, we find rupees, more of them. This game's a little obtuse in that you have to be at the front here to open it. Oh man, it's open. And you have got to go around all the way back before you can enter it again. Anyway, before I cut this off here, I'm going to show one last thing here. Although it requires a bit of waiting, so I'm going to just give it a minute. Or 5. This may take a while. Because the music does actually change. Ah, here we go. All that waiting for that for less than 15 seconds of MIDI. That's brilliant. That's, what was it? Totakike's song? I forget. Anyway, I will cut that out, because that's a lot of waiting that I'm pretty sure no one wants to watch. And I literally did nothing but check my phone for it, so... Anywho, I don't remember how many times it loops, but, you know, it's a lot of looping. I will, of course, just dump myself at Yoli Cave. Oh boy. It stares into your soul! Level 3, Key Cavern. This is where I will cut it for now. Thank you for watching.